Paris Hilton's infamous "That's hot" catchphrase has always been her big money-making slogan, but this time around it's landed her in a bit of hot water. What is up, you guys? Happy Wednesday. It's Sussan Mourad back here on Clevver News, and the Paris Hilton "That's hot" era really was the simple life and a simpler time. Everyone did as Paris did. We dressed as Paris dressed and we said as Paris said. And "that's hot" was pretty much part of everyone's vocabulary. But that's besides the point. This time around, her shallow mantra received quite a bit of backlash, and it all started with Millie Bobby Brown. Yes, bear with me. It all started when the 15-year-old Stranger Things actress took to social media to share a few photos of herself donning an adorable leopard print mini dress with the caption, "Same dress but very different day." Casual, right? That's when Paris made a move that would cost her backlash from a fellow celeb suggesting that her comment was inappropriate when describing a 15-year-old girl. Paris was likely just partaking in some female supporting female-friendly banter as she commented on the photo with her very own "That's hot," accompanied by the double heart emoji, when her comment caught the attention of Westwood actress Rachel Wood. Paris's comment clearly rubbed ERW the complete wrong way, who was quick to remind Paris of Millie's age, writing, "She's 15. Although she does have a point, and Millie's literally not even old enough to drive a car for that matter, Evan's comment also caught the attention of fans who had very opposing viewpoints. One user responded by saying, "Why is everyone attacking? That's literally how Paris talks. I'm pretty sure she's talking about the dress, the fashion. Why is a supporter getting hate?" Others fired back at Wood, calling her a triggered feminist, also arguing that Paris's comment was nothing but a harmless compliment, because as us simple life fanatics recall, "That's hot" has literally been her thing to describe anything and everything since 2007.
That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot.
Anyways, many other Millie fans responded in support of Rachel Wood, as one pointed out, quote, "I know, right? This culture is on fast forward. She's a beautiful girl. Emphasis on girl. Can we slow down?" Some others wrote, Rachel Wood, sit down. That's hot is Paris Hilton's signature quote. And who are you? LOL. As well as, why does a 15-year-old need a short dress and cleavage? But this isn't the first time Wood has used her platform to spread awareness on important social issues. Back in July, she targeted another Stranger Things star for his behavior in the series. She targeted David Harbour, who plays Jim Hopper, when she tweeted, "You should never date a guy like the cop from Stranger Things. Extreme jealousy and violent rages are not flattering or sexy like TV would have you believe. That is all." Totally get it, and I'm gonna let you finish, but please don't blame David, he's just acting. Naturally, she received a swarm of backlash from fans coming to fictional character Hopper's defense, while also comparing her Westworld character, who is like legit a serial killer. Evan retweeted many responses from fans in both agreement and disagreement, as one user wrote, "I didn't feel anything bad about Hopper's character in season 3. I like him, he was funny. Why did you guys have to adapt everything into real life? Just watch the freaking show and just go, that's all." Another fan replied by adding, "Trust me, I know Evan here would just blame Hopper for causing her to flip out. Either way, it's his fault, the feminist mantra." Evan later tweeted that the point of her retweeting every response was to show that many people are unaware of abusive behavior, whether that means physical, emotional, or psychological. She followed up by adding, "I hope by reading my timeline you can see why I am concerned so many don't see a problem. It's because abuse, whether physical or not, is normalized." But her advocacy for domestic violence doesn't exactly come out of nowhere. Back in March, Wood opened up about surviving an abusive relationship, hoping that she'd raise awareness about the epidemic of abuse. She revealed that she was weakened by the abuse she lived through and even detailed her experience, adding that she was emaciated, severely depressed, and could barely stand, and that at one point she even resorted to self-harm. Okay, so we just got pretty heavy, but now you see why she's working so hard to use her platform in hopes of helping even one person recognize the signs. And not only domestic abuse, she's basically an advocate for doing the right thing and maybe thinking what you say or do before you say or do the thing, you know? So right now, I'm really curious to hear your thoughts on Paris's comment to Millie. Do you think Rachel had a right to fire back at Paris, or was it a completely harmless comment that didn't demand added attention and an overreaction? Share all your thoughts in the comment section below. And while you're down there leaving comments, guys, hit that subscribe button if you haven't before, and also hit the bell to be notified the second we post a new Clevver News update. After that, catch up on all the news you missed right over here. I'm Sussan Mourad, thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.